Rodeo, its first cancellation ever.
Rodeo Austin and the Luck Reunion are now canceled. Rodeo Austin is one of the many large gatherings that took a hit. It was canceled last year. Austin tradition bites the dust for the second year in a row.
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to test you out early. Everybody slap your hands together to the beat of the music. Come on, get it going. It'll make you feel good. It'll put a smile on your face. That sounds great. Welcome to Rodeo Austin. How you feeling out there? Make a little noise one time. Let me know you're alive. Ooh, that sounds great. Great show for you tonight. Whether it's your first time or you come each and every year, we've got the very best cowboys and the very best livestock that you can hire in professional rodeo. And that makes this one of the biggest rodeos in North America.
You know, it's one of the biggest, and the fact is that it's one of the friendliest and one of the easiest ones to have a lot of fun at. And a lot of that is because the fans get involved in it too. You know what? While we are back, I got to tell you something. It is a mainstay of the game. Everybody calls attention to the cowboys and the cowgirls and all of that. I got to brag a little on livestock. The Butler & Son Rodeo Company, they are a mainstay with us all. That is a family name that has been involved in rodeo for 93 years. That's pretty awesome. You're going to love the stock we have. Benny Butler, Rhett Butler, young Jake, the next generation's even joining us here. I think Taylor's around. So we are totally loaded with the great cowboys and the great livestock. And we just kind of got to know with all of the money we have up, these fans are ready to have some fun.
Oh, we've had fun for the last 5 nights. We're going to do it again tonight. But I've got a favor to ask of you. This year, and especially with the money available, we're going to pay out $650,000 to the cowboys and the cowgirls. Because of that, we've got some brand new talent right down here, right below our announcer stand. There's some guys behind the buck and shoots that are 18 years old, and guess what? First trip to Austin, Texas ever. First time here, yeah. I want to make sure they all feel good, so do me a favor. Let's give them all a big welcome as we kick it off on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
There we go.
And they are fun-loving cowboys. You know that? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the great things about Rodeo Austin is before we go to the action, we like to take a moment to ask the blessing of our Lord upon all of us that are joined here. So could I call on you, stand with us a moment, and what do you say we take a moment for prayer? Our gracious and loving Heavenly Father, thank you for the fact that we know you love each and every one of us. Thank you for all of the many blessings that you bestow upon us. If we look back even in this day and stop and realize from large to small, they are blessings. God, we're going to ask you tonight to join us right here. Not a hard thing to do because you never leave us. But would you watch over our great cowboys and cowgirls? Would you watch over that great livestock I bragged on just a minute ago? And God, while we have everything set, I got to tell you, we are so happy to have some of the greatest fans in the world. I ask you to bless and be with each and every fan joining us tonight as well. I won't take a lot of your time for this, but I will ask or give thanks for one more thing, God. I got to thank you for the greatest gift that could ever be given, and that is salvation that we have through your Son, Jesus Christ. in whose name I pray. Amen.
As we welcome our Miss Rodeo Texas 2020, Jordan Maldonado. She carries the flag of the colors that never run. The flag that says freedom in the world today is the most important thing we have. You know, we've read everywhere in the world how to bring that flag in quietly. You don't have to bring that flag in quietly. If you're proud of that flag and what she stands for, go ahead, give her the welcome she deserves.
Wow. You're all feeling awfully good tonight. I'm going to ask another favor. How about if you open your hearts and open your voices? What do you say we all join in the singing of America's #1 song as I call on Miss Bailey Ray to lead us in our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, beautifully done on both sides of that little put-together thing. My goodness, nice job, ladies. I guess the question on the floor is, Austin, Texas, are you ready to rodeo?
So it is bareback riding that we're going to lead it off with. Ram pickup men make their way in Shandon stalls. Yandy Yarborough, Matt Scott trading off with them throughout the weeks. Let's go down to buck and shoot #2, and when the gate cracks, we need you to start cheering. This is a great Idaho cowboy. He's about 13,000 out of the top 15. Colton Clemens, fearless. This horse from the Butler and Son Rodeo, I've watched him make money on. Boy, look at him. You watch the work of the bucking horse. You watch the work of the cowboy. Both of them are responsible for part of that score. Our pro officials, 1 to 25 for the two out front, how hard a horse bucks. 1 to 25, how well a man rides. And we are going to lead it off with a 70 score on that ride for Colton Clemens.
So they are trying to qualify to get to the playoff rounds. The first 11 days, 11 performances. We have a whole new group of cowboys and cowgirls every night. If you're in the top 24 when the dust settles, you get to move on to the playoff rounds and hopefully the finals. Here comes Trey Taylor. He's from Cut and Shoot, Texas. And first class, the bucking horse, as we welcome the tandem together. You got to work together. You don't work against each other. You work together. Keep that energy coming, everybody. Woo! Oh, man. Well, one thing, and I could tell by the way all you folks responded in our opening with that flag and that anthem, what a great crowd we've got here tonight. We don't want to let anybody get out of here feeling bad, so keep up the good work for all of our Cowboys as we move throughout our performance. A little rough. Whoa.
Heads up.
Yikes.
So, they call the bareback riding a wild man's event. And I'm not saying this next guy's a wild man. I am saying that he loves life and loves what he does for a living, and he does it well. He comes out of Minden, Nevada. 3 times he has gone to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. How many of you know what the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo is all about? It is the Super Bowl of our game of rodeo, if you wanted to put it in terms like that. But we just refer to it as the Wrangler NFR, $14 million, 10 days, Las Vegas in December. Wyatt Denny has got a horse to get a lot of things done on, Movie Madness. Movie Madness is a great bucking horse. They've had a lot of wins on him. In fact, recently, Odessa to start the year. They got a good chunk of money right there. You're looking at a cowboy that is one of the top 15 bareback riders in the world. And he is not moving a bit, I'll bet you. He is all cowboy. He just keeps getting ready, getting that hand set in the rigging, one hand in the rigging. Other hand has got to be free. Full 8 seconds of that ride. Nice shot. Thank you to that camera crew. All right, we can start making a little noise kind of early. You know, that doesn't hurt a thing. Okay, get ready. Get ready on your side. I will tell you why those Ram pickup men will move in to settle him down. There is no quit in that Nevada man.
You won't call him a wild man, but I will. He's a wild man.
He loves life. So the Crestview RV shows the replay again. The board shows that Wyatt Denny just scored 86 points on his ride. Woo! One of the top 3 overall.
Well, there's only 3 cowboys tough enough to enter our bareback riding here tonight. So there's your scoreboard. Cole Reiner, Cole Franks there at the top. But Wyatt Denny, who you just watched, he's in the number 3 spot. I'll bet you $1 million that'll get him back to the qualifying rounds. There's no doubt about that. So if you've enjoyed it, all 3 of our cowboys in the bareback ride, and they tried hard. How about one more hand clap for the bareback riders before they're gone? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, we are a mission with a rodeo. What am I talking about? Watch this, it'll explain it.
I always knew I wanted to go to UT Austin, but I wasn't quite sure how I could afford it. My father passed away very suddenly when I was a freshman in high school, and it left my family in a really tough financial situation. The scholarship that I received from Rodeo Austin allowed me to go to UT and pursue a degree in advertising from the College of Communication.
I've been volunteering for Rodeo Austin for the past 32 years. I think what's great about Rodeo Austin is how much we give back to the community. We're one of the largest charities in Austin. Each year, we award over $2 million to kids from all walks of life.
I've been showing pigs at Rodeo Austin since I was in 3rd grade. I've made so many friends and memories at Rodeo Austin. Recently, I became a junior leader, which has allowed me to give back to the next generation of kids.
It's important that we preserve and promote our Western heritage, but we also look to the future. Our programs expose kids to education that broadens their perspective.
A lot goes into raising pigs. I spend at least a couple hours in the barn every night making sure my pigs have everything they need. It's taught me a lot about responsibility and budgets.
The events that we put on at Rodeo Austin make a huge impact on our community. It takes thousands of volunteers and financial support.
A few years ago, I was featured as the Spotlight Scholar at Rodeo Austin. After the show, a recruiter from Facebook came up and introduced herself to me, and she helped me secure an internship with Facebook. Since then, she's become my professional mentor, and now I have a job lined up with Facebook when I graduate. Without Rodeo Austin, none of this would have happened. I'm Dana Havlin, and I'm a Rodeo Austin Scholar.
I'm Brandon Clark, and I'm a Rodeo Austin Junior Leader.
I'm Dolphin Jackson. I'm a Rodeo Austin volunteer. Thank you for supporting Rodeo Austin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you is exactly the right words, because we are a nonprofit organization. Over the years, millions and millions of dollars have helped fund the youth of Texas. In fact, the last time we were up and running full steam ahead, 2019, 89 cents of every dollar that you spend goes back to the youth of Texas. So thank you for supporting us, and give yourselves a round of applause. How about that? Appreciate you joining us.
Awfully nice, thank you. All righty, it is time for the big man's event of steer wrestling. Watch this.
Oh, yeah, the big boys, the football players, are getting set to do their deal. Ty Allred, first man out, Tooele, Utah. And I noticed that you did very good. You saved your green shirt for today.
I did. You did not save your green shirt. You look like you have been to the Austin version of the Mardi Gras. You got your beads on.
I know. It's the only thing green I could find, so I found some beads to put them around my neck here. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I see a lot of green throughout the building here.
Yeah.
Do we have green beer? Can we buy some green beer on the grounds?
We cannot have beer right now.
Well, not
We're
right
working.
now.
What are you thinking?
Later.
Okay.
Green beer.
Let's go down to the far end. Utah man Ty Allred is going to lead it off. Tooele, Utah. They got to allow a head start to that stock. We have 3 pro officials in this arena: Mike Todd, Glenn Sullivan, Tim Englehart. Each one of them posted at a different spot, watching that the cowboy does not have any infractions against him or is not fouled in any way as well. So the idea, and if you are new to rodeo, is when he drops down on that steer, you'll hear Jill raise that level, and you're going to get in and cheer. Let's go. Come on. Well, I had a game plan all laid out. Justin Rumford, it just did not work. Man.
Everybody cheer anyway. Everybody put your hands together.
Yep.
Here we go.
So that other voice you heard on the microphone, he is an award-winning rodeo clown. He comes to us from Oklahoma. How about a hello to Justin Rumford?
St. Patrick's Day, somebody scream!
Woo!
Look, I want to show you guys this real quick. Look at this.
Where's
Green
your
hair, don't care, okay?
Nice.
That is devoted.
Ryan Nettles is our cowboy, Goldthwaite, Texas. This is the reigning Texas Circuit champion steer wrestler right here. I'll expect big things to happen right now. Come on, Ryan. Yeah. 7.8. Good run for Ryan.
I got to tell Justin.
What's that?
What happened?
Plus 10.
I just found out my partner and he broke the barrier. Didn't allow the proper head start, and that is a 10-second penalty.
Bummer.
So, Justin, I want you to listen. I think you're really on track for what you're thinking.
Yeah?
But somebody should have told you do not use house paint to do your hair.
This is actually hair spray. And you know what, tonight, I'm in charge of the Fan of the Night giveaway, okay?
Oh.
Fan of the Night. And I get to do whatever I want for that. So what about tonight? If anybody here will let me go get the rest of my hair paint and we go full-on green hair, you may win the Austin Underground Fan of the Night, okay? If you're up for getting your hair painted green, raise your hand.
All right. Let's go right now to a two-time champion of the world in the big man's event. Hunter Cure comes from Holiday. He is a Texas cowboy. That is getting set. You can cheer a little harder for yours.
Oh. Bummer.
Okay. That is one of the most consistent cowboys in our game. That's not what he wanted. How about Texas fans letting him know that's not what we wanted either?
Here we go. Everybody cheer. And
Yeah.
later in this rodeo, we're actually going to have a cheerleading competition in the arena.
Really?
Okay? So if you're a cheerleader or a gymnast that would like to win some free stuff, you better start stretching out because it's about to get real up in here. Spirit fingers. Everybody get your hands going on Thursday. Here we go.
Hey, right now.
Oh, ouch.
What is going on here? Golly.
Wow.
I hope that arm's okay.
I do too. Justin, sports medicine team is on hand for us out here. That is always nice to have their crew in, and thank you to the Justin Boot Company. Wow. All righty. Hey, we're on camera, Justin.
Hey, how are you guys?
Let's go to O'Neill, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
So it probably wouldn't mean much if I said he was a graduate of the University of Nebraska. Nope. Well, I don't know if he is or isn't. I just thought I'd throw it out, huh?
Nobody?
We are looking at Riley Wakefield, O'Neill, Nebraska. Wow.
Oh. Yep.
I'm going to tell you what, we are running into some awfully bad luck. Steer wrestling presented by the Texas Disposal System, the official recycling partner of right here at Rodeo Austin. Wow.
We did this last night and it worked. All right, to change the karma, to get everybody on the same page and promote positivity.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody turn to somebody you've never met.
Okay.
Look at a complete stranger and introduce yourself. Give them a fist bump. Everybody meet somebody new, okay? Just turn around.
Make a new friend.
How are you?
Okay.
How are you? I will sign your hand.
Make a new friend. Brandon Harrison, Port Arthur, Texas. Make a new friend. That did. It worked last night. Let's see if it'll work tonight.
Positivity.
These steers are making me mad. We got to get one on the ground fast. The lion's share of the money is going to be in the 4-second range. We've got a couple of 3.9s in the lead.
Nope. Still positive.
Luck of the draw. Had a neighbor ask me about that. And I said, it's the luck of the draw. It's not what you want.
He's smiling. It's okay. Everybody cheer for Brandon, all right? Yeah, see, it's positive.
Are you sure that wasn't a grimace?
I don't know. Everybody love everybody. Here we go. Positivity.
Okay. Okay, how about Cade Stanton? Another great Texas cowboy is lining one up for you right now. You know what, friends? He is about $8,000 out of the top 15 who would qualify for the Wrangler NFR at season's end. You want to know something? He could make 3 times that much money right here at Rodeo Austin.
He could.
We need your help. Stanton from Bastrop is set behind that barrier.
If you're from Texas, make some noise. Come on, Texas. Varsity Thursday.
So no doubt we have some fans from Bastrop joining us here tonight. Let's get ready to help your man. All
I
of
love
us.
Texas.
Oh, what the thunder is going on?
Wow. Wow. All right.
Come on, everybody give him something. That's a long
Everybody.
walk back.
There's only one more to go, buddy.
Here's how we're going to change it.
Okay.
See this guy right over here where I'm standing?
Yeah?
There's a guy right here, okay?
Okay.
Now, if the next guy just catches his steer and gets any qualified time, this dude here will give us our victory dance, okay?
All right, cool.
All right,
Okay.
he said yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You picked a good one. All we need is a qualified run and we get a victory dance. This is a man that finished just outside the top 15 in the world last year. He's going to try to make sure that doesn't happen again in 2022. Top 15 advanced to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom! 4.5. Woo!
Okay. All right. 4.5. It's victory dance time. Here we go.
Wow.
Sir.
That was great.
Wow.
That was awesome.
For the record, that was not planned.
One more reason to love Austin hot. Okay, here's something. I know it'll make my neighbor happy, no doubt. When that steer ducked off a while ago was a foul of some kind down on the far end, whatever it might be, our officials tell us that Brandon Harrison will get another steer and get to try that all over again to make it fair. Okay, 4-4 would look good. All righty, you Port Arthur cowboy tried. He took a shot in the eye there, I think. Man, what a tough event.
Ouch. Boy, it was been hard on right there. So, can you roll on down a couple more there if you can, Stu? 3939. Tim, thank you for the help. There's your top 8 Cowboys, down to 4.7. Folks, there's a ton of talent in that arena right now. How about a little Texas hospitality for every one of those Cowboys before they get out of here? Thank you to the big boys and Texas Disposal Systems.
Rodeo Austin fans love the Cowboys. You know what? This rodeo does not just happen. There is a crew that works all year long, and then they gather right before and make sure everything's ready to go. And it all comes under the direction of our president. I want to take just a moment right off to my left. How about a nice thank you to Mr. Joe Straub, President 2022 Rodeo Austin again. He and all of that crew, and he'll tell you they do an awesome job.
We want to tell you something brand new from HEB. They are bringing us our next event, but it's called the Favor app, F-A-V-O-R. It's the easiest way to get anything you want from HEB delivered to your house. Check it out on your smartphone. The Favor app will bring it to you. We're getting set for the kids down here. How many are ready for a little mutton busting tonight? So we have our man on the ground, Justin Rumford, in control of everything. He's got the judges in his ear.
Oh, yeah.
We're ready for him. We've got the sheep backing in right now, and I understand, Justin.
What's that?
This is like the eliminator pin of sheep tonight.
I'll tell you what, Wayne, it's going to be a great night of sheep riding as we go to contestant number 1, a 7-year-old boy from Buda, Texas. Kicking us off, Hunter Adams. He's our first guy of the night. Everybody get a little bit loud. It's sheep riding time on Thursday. Adams, 7 years old. He's been riding sheep for the last 15 years.
What?
When
How's
he
that
grows up, he wants to be an astronaut.
And
His favorite subject in school is math.
And you're judging the mutton busting? Is that the...
No, I'm not judging.
Oh, okay.
Are you reading his bio?
The judges are bullfighters right over there. Evan, Weston, and Nathan right there, okay? All right, Hunter Adams, everybody, so let's go, Hunter. Hold on. '83. Let's go to Landon Lawler from Leander, Texas. 5 years old. Hold on, Landon. Let's ride in the big pin. Oh. Everybody's going to give it a score of 74 points. 74. All right, Round Rock, Texas. You in the house tonight? Round Rock, anybody? Well, yeah, that Round Rock census, Grant Bernay. 5 years young. Here we go. Grant. 70 points. Everybody's going to give a score. Houston, Texas in the house. Our next man, Jameson Kirk. Houston, Texas. Let's ride a sheep. Randy. Oh. So
pretty good.
So close. 75 points. Everybody gets a score of 75. Let's go to Weston Malone, Fort Worth, Texas. Dallas Days and Fort Worth Nights. Let's get it on. Oh. 6 years old. 74 points. Hutto, Texas. Mason Hernandez. Hold on, Mason. Let's do it. Hold on, Mason. High five. 90 points, Texas. Oh, sorry, where were we? Okay. Austin, Texas, Antone Ledesma. From right here, Austin, Texas. Lost a shoe.
That was a rank one.
Lost a shoe. As we confer with our judges, 77 points. 71.
I think the next one's a little girl.
Yes. This is Elsie. Elsie May Ware. Buda, Texas. Elsie May. Sparkly Shoe Award. 77 points. What a great
What a great competition tonight. We're going to line the kids up so you can get a good look at them. As we do, I'd like to welcome our HEB representative. He has the grand prize trophy in hand. Justin Combs is our representative. And we're going to give you a good look at all the kids right now. Most of them will have smiles on their faces. Some of them might not, but most of them do. They all tried very hard. How about a big pat on the back for all the kids in the mutton busting tonight? With our Miss Rodeo Texas 2020, Jordan Maldonado, and our representative from HEB, Justin, has our winner.
We have our winner right here. Come on over here, buddy. Our 90-point ride of the night, Mason. Mason, look at the camera and give us your best smile. Let's see them. Yeah. Mason, you were 90 points. You rode that sheep almost around Rock. Was that the most fun you've ever had?
Yes.
Yes. How many sheep have you rode in your life?
1.
1. Tonight? Are you going to do it again? No.
No.
Okay. He's officially retired, okay? So you rode this sheep. You were 90 points. Is your girlfriend here to watch? She is.
No.
Okay. All right. That's cool. So before we look right here, Jordan's got a beautiful buckle, and Justin's got some cool stuff from HEB. Oh, not yet. Before we give you the buckle, I don't know if you've watched any of the pro rodeo guys, but a lot of times when a cowboy wins, he gives us a dance. Can you give us a victory dance? Are you a good dancer? No, okay. Can you try to give us a good dance? No, okay. So we won't do that. So how about this? What do you want to be when you grow up?
A football player.
A football player, okay. Hold on. For what team?
The Longhorns.
The Longhorns. He wants to be a Longhorn. Give it to him. Here's our champion tonight with Mason. Hey, hook 'em horns.
Send them out of here with one more round, if you would. Good job to the Mutton Busters.
All righty. Love to have fun with those kids, and boy, do we get that done as well. So I got a little something that is presented by our friends at Schmidt Electric. It is called the Extreme Seat Upgrade. They go somewhere up high. They pick a fan. They pick 2 fans, actually, that are together, and they will be in the dirt, arena side right there during the stage show tonight. Look at right up here in section 200. I think that's them. They seem pretty happy. How about our congratulations to our winners of the Extreme Seat Upgrade tonight. Thank you to our great partners from Schmidt Electric and what they do.
We are headed to the timed event into the arena one more time tonight. Here come the Cowboys. Time for a little team roping.
Okay, our first pair are riding in for us right now. Here's the deal. The barrier is in effect again, everybody. Man on the head side. You see him stretching that orange flag out across. They should have made that green tonight. Anyway, he is going to rope at the head. He has got to make sure not to break the barrier. The guy on the other side has no barrier, but he has got to pick up 2 hind feet to be penalty free. Dalton Turner, Trent Vaught. Rope is not tied to the saddle. They have got to take a dally around the horn to hang on. Woo! Oh. Boy, he pitched that rope just about as far as you could. I thought it was going to stick. So you have got twice the expenses. How about one time the hospitality when it does not work? No time.
Holt Cat and Texas First Rentals, the Texas True Way, bringing you our team roping and presenters of our youth auction. If you were only going to bet on one team tonight, you'd have pretty safe money with this team right here. Andrew Ward, Buddy Hawkins. They are both ranked number 8 in the world of all the team ropers today. And this is the team that won the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. Watch this. There you go. Nice. A little bit of a problem with a 5-second penalty for one hind leg. Bumps him up to a 10.5, but hopefully we'll catch 2 hind feet on the next round. Clint Wallace, Great Lakes champion from Arkansas. Jace McDaniel, Jonesboro, Washington. Pretty excited about our entertainment coming up after the rodeo tonight. Where's all the Chris Jansen fans in the house? Come on, come on. Just like our last time, a +5 makes it 10.5 as well.
All right. You had a Washington Cowboy. Let's go to 2 Washington Cowboys. 2 of the most consistent ropers that we have in professional rodeo. They are brothers. They come from up in Ellensburg, Washington, sitting right on the east side of the mountains. Riley Minor, Brady Minor. They are just outside the top 15 in the world. Both of them are riding award-winning horses of the year.
Oh,
boy.
You never know.
I don't know what we got to do. We got to get it in line. No time.
So, talking about some of our entertainers coming up around the corner. Tomorrow night is Josh Ward. Saturday Night Live is going to be Ashley McBride, and Sunday's your night.
Sunday is the Oak Ridge Boys.
There you go. Monday night will be a big night. That's this coming Monday. Josh Abbott Band. Scotty McCreery on Tuesday. Boys to Men. I know that our rodeo clown's pretty excited about that one. Andrew Livingston, Stephenville, Texas. Seth Smithson, Ackerley, Texas, our team. We haven't seen a totally clean run yet. I hope this is the one that starts the ball rolling. There we go. It's a clean run, 6.4, and the crowd goes wild.
Gosh, I kind of thought sure when I said Oak Ridge Boys there would be a lot of fans of theirs. I got a lot of people coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Manny Agaskiza comes out of Stephenville, Texas now. He's from back east. Walt Woodard, he's a California man. This is where east meets west right now. Both of them now make their home in Texas. One of the biggest ropings of the year, the BFI. The man on the head side has won that. Walt Woodard has won 2 world titles, has been to 20-plus Wrangler National Finals, is one of the greatest ropers we have. So, you never know why things can be a little tough. I promise you, every guy out here is going for the #1 spot. 2 greats right there. Texas fans love Cowboys. There's a couple need some of your cheering up right now.
Justin Pruitt, Blaine Turner from Arkansas. Everybody put your hands together to the beat. Let's get a little energy flowing in here. Come on. There we go. That sounds good. It's gonna work, it's gonna work. Oh! Boy, it got a little hairy there at the end, but I think it all worked out just fine. 5.2, they are in the money.
Oh, y'all make it sound like it's done, but Katie, bar the door. Watch this last pair. Jake Clay is an Oklahoma Cowboy, Sapulpa, Oklahoma. He's about 5,000 out of the top 15 right now. A titleist of our Prairie Circuit. His partner, Billy Jack Sabins, has got a horse of the year called Sugar. Is a national finals qualifier on the heel side. Wow. Hang on. Katie, bar the door, I guess. How about 5.1 on that run for Jake Clay and Billy Jack? Well, we managed to turn that into a hot roping after all, with some great cowboys lined up for us. As you look at our leaderboard, the Agaskis of Graves, Lopez and Thornton, Kidd and Mitchell and Masters and Petska. Drop down the next four if we can, as we may not be able to, but whatever it is, these cowboys can still hear you. What do you say we give them a salute out here for our job in the roping tonight? Thank you again to Hope Cat, Texas First Rentals, the Texas True Way, partners of the youth auction. They present it.
So our friends at Case FM brings us our next little portion of the show. Justin Rumford has one of our fans by the arm.
Okay, everybody, it's karaoke time on Thursday. Everybody make a little noise for karaoke night. Tonight right here. This guy is probably the most enthusiastic dude I've ever been around, ready for karaoke. I said, where are you from? His name is Ryan. He said, I'm from a place far, far away. Pflugerville, okay? Pflugerville's in the house, so we're going to hand you the mic. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to start playing a song, and when the song stops, you got to keep singing. Okay. If you can nail 3 songs in a row, you'll win our free stuff from Rodeo Austin. And everybody on this side, don't be afraid to help your man out. Y'all ready for a little karaoke? Yeah! All right, Ryan. Song number 1, here we go. Ryan, there's 2 more songs, bud. Okay. That was.
I didn't win?
That was song number 1. Everybody cheer for song.
Okay. All right. That's a good start. That's a good start.
I need some help.
All right.
She's here to help me.
What's up?
I don't even know
She's got some karaoke skills.
Okay, song number 2, we've added some people. Here we go. Song number 2.
Up truck.
I think you only hit about 30% of the words in that song, okay?
It's my accent.
That was all right,
it's
okay.
my Pflugerville accent.
It's your accent.
It's actually his fault.
Yeah, okay.
Number 1.
Song number 3, let's just finish this, okay? Here we go, everybody. Song number 3 for the win. You know what?
No, I mean, Pflugerville is cool, but I mean, come on, we're all about Texas, baby. Come on, let me get a hand clap. Let me get a hand clap.
Okay. You know, we're going to give, this was a crazy night of karaoke. How about it for our winners tonight? Get some free stuff from Rodeo Austin. Partying on a Thursday night party.
All right, good job, Justin. Awesome. We are talking about the classic event in our rodeo game. It's time for a little saddle bronc riding.
Ooh, come on, Jill. Daniels. So we get ready for the bronc riding. I can tell you that there is an 86 in the lead, an 85 and a half, and a couple of 84s. that round out the top 4 spots. Our cowboy that is going to get set to go. They call it the classic event of our game. And while Cree Minkoff gets set for us right now, let's keep in mind a lot of things going on. And by the way, thank you. As our official doctor on hand, Dr. Dustin Moore, also joined by Grayson and Frosty, the Legacy Bone and Joint Orthopedics, the official sports medicine surgeons of Rodeo Austin. All right, shoot number 2. Minkoff of Billings, Montana. He won the rodeo last fall. And Waco, Neutrina's Babyface Nelson will make you try. Boy, I mean, that big day gets in the air and does drop with some power. You know what? Heads up, guys. It is a long way from Montana to Austin. Let's make him feel somewhat better with a little Texas hospitality for Cree.
So this is going to be a tricky set of horses tonight. This can be a tricky set of horses. We're looking down at chute number 1 right now. Ben Anderson from Alberta, Canada, a second-generation bronc rider, and the horse called Country Classic. So the cowboy, if you look at ProRodeo.com, he is outside of the top 15 only by about $9,000. If you win everything you can win at Rodeo Austin in your event, you can get out of town with $23,500 as a cowboy or a cowgirl. Nice chunk of money. If you look on your big screen, the cowboy in the plaid shirt on the back of the chute with the gloves on his hands, that's Rhett Butler. That's the next generation of the Butler family. Jake is around close by somewhere. I see Taylor made it down here tonight as well. And in front, that's Benny Butler. That is the patriarch of the family. My friend was talking about 93 years in business. That's pretty important to brag about.
Yeah, that was not Benny. He wasn't there for 93 years, okay?
Glad you straightened that out.
Yeah.
You might have saved your life by doing that. You know that? All right. First National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. Ben Anderson, Country Classic. That first horse kind of give you an idea of what we'll be watching tonight. Rank. Go ahead, cheer him on, you bet. There's the reason he was ranked in our top 15 in the world. You don't have to wait on the score. You can give him a hand clap before we get it. Anything in the 80s will keep you in the top 8 spots, but once again, top 24 move forward into the playoff rounds. And then after that, only the top 8 will move into the finals on Saturday night, March 26th. And he's going to get the job done. It's an 82-point ride, 82 for the Canadian.
All the way across. And I think we're going to be looking at Case Thompson to get ready for us now. This would be the lineup of another Canadian cowboy as they bring us some of the best bronc riders in our game. You're going to look at one of them right here. Finished among the top 20 in our world standings, which is pretty good, but he wants that up into the top 15. Here's a great place to get a lot of that going. Thompson's got a bucking horse called Papa Top. I watched him pick up a nice check. North Platte, Nebraska, just among some others in this past year on this Butler and Son bucking horse that we're about to watch. Well, he reached down and got a hold. There was a yellow flag on the ground, the mark out rule. Justin boots have got to be above the points of the shoulder. That horse front feet hit the ground out of the chute. If they're not there, it's a disqualification. That'll be nothing on our side, and only what our fans who are having a good time are willing to share with that good Canadian cowboy.
Ooh. Got a little fire up in chute number 1, don't we? Logan Hay, cowboy from Wildwood, Alberta, Canada. Bad Religion, the bucking horse. You watch this kid's dad ride in this very same arena 25 years ago. This is the next generation. And I hope we get a good close camera shot on this guy. He is a young looking dude, but he's been around a while. He's one of 3 sons that are now rodeoing as the next generation. And man, they know what they're doing. Their dad and their uncle taught them well. It is the cowboy ranked number 12 out of all the bronc riders in the world today. Look at that. He looks like he's 15, but he rides like he's 25. He just started shaving 2 weeks ago.
You know, while you watch him, Wayne, get everything ready to go, you and I'll both agree he is off to the best start of his career. You said he's ranked number 12. He's been staying in the top 15. Determination is going to keep him there as well.
We have a great event in Montana in December that helped pump him up into that top 15 spot, over $8,000 in his bank account. You can see him pull that hat down tight, tight, tight before they crawl on. Measure that rein, make sure it's exactly where you want it, because that's how you keep your wranglers down in the saddle. Lift on the rein, charge with your feet. Lift and charge, lift and charge. Come on, Logan. He's ready. Let's ride. That was no day off, I can tell you that. Get him back safe and sound in the dirt. That's the most important. Welcome to Crestview RV. They are showing us a replay of every one of our rides, every one of our runs. The motion of the feet is a big part of the score, and that horse kind of tricked him around that corner and made a difference in that score. It's a 72-point ride, 7-2. They are trying to watch that motion of the feet. The more smooth it is from the shoulders back to the saddle, the better the points.
Well, we've had a lot of Northern Cowboys, and it's not going to change right here either. Chase Brooks has been to our Wrangler NFR 4 times on the count. He's won the circuit title out of the Big Sky country of Montana, his home state. He's right back, top 10 in the world, 10 bears. It's another one of the Butler and Son Rodeo Company bucking horses, and I'll promise you, if they are raised on that Elk City, Oklahoma ranch, they can be no day off. There's a whole new line of great bronc riders coming into the game, and you're looking at one of them right here. Watch him on the paint. Justin boots to the front end. He goes back to the cantle of that saddle. Lifts on the reins, then back to the front end. It'll be a 78-point ride for Chase.
We did see one of our Cowboys eclipse that top 10 group here tonight with a big 82 score. Congratulations to Ben Anderson. Brody Kress is going to stay in position right now with an 86, but you know what? The bronc riders, they're still right down here where they can hear you. How about one more hand clap for the bronc busters of our business? Thank you, boys. Thank you. Man, how'd you like that bronc riding, Justin?
Well, it was pretty good, but my feelings are kind of hurt.
What's the matter, buddy?
My feelings are kind of hurt because earlier in this rodeo I said we were going to have a cheerleading competition.
I heard you say that.
And a lot of people said we're not going to have a cheerleading competition because you are too big.
What?
Okay?
No.
People have been saying that.
No.
So right now, I want to find a gymnast or an actual cheerleader, okay, that can do flips and stuff, for real, okay? I want to have a competition in this arena, all right? You, come on down. Come on down. Let's get one. Can you do it? Come on down. Crawl down this ladder. We're going to have the competition right here. If you guys want to see the cheerleading competition, make some noise, okay? Here we go. We have one. We have one. We have two. Here's the thing. I'm a cheerleader, y'all.
What?
I am a cheerleader, and I'm about to show everybody in Texas how good I am, okay?
Okay.
I'm about to beat these two ladies who are also cheerleaders in this arena, okay? Let's meet our cheerleaders that are challenging. Oh, she's putting on her scrunchie. And we got another one, okay? What's your name, hon? Camden, where are you from? From Austin, Camden from Austin. And what's your name? Ashlyn Nix, and you're from? From Austin, Texas, okay. And you? Lexi. Lexi from Pennsylvania. That's a long ways away. Are you guys really cheerleaders? Okay, I don't need any more. I do not need any more. You guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. That's good. No more cheerleaders. Stop the cheerleaders. Most time you have to beg for one, and now we have just cheerleaders falling out everywhere. All right, so here's the deal. Guys, are you taking your shoes off? Is it getting real? You have a shirt on that says Cheer Athletics. You guys are not kidding. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to perform 3 cheerleading moves in this arena. If I can beat these gals right here, I get to keep $1,000, okay? If they beat me, we get to give them up to $100, okay?
How much is that?
Up to $100. All right.
Up to.
Are y'all ready for a little cheerleading on Thursday? Make some noise, Texas. Okay. All right, girls. Move number 1, I will go first, you will go second. Why are you guys getting so serious?
You know, girls, just to interject real quick, Justin.
What?
Girls, did you know that it's not all dirt out there?
Yeah.
Did you know that? Okay. Okay.
They are getting very serious for a guy that weighs 305 pounds. All right. Okay. All right. Move number 1. It's called the pike. Both toes touched out in front of you. You're not in charge of the clown act. I am, okay? It's a herky. It's a herky, okay? Move number 1. Everybody count with me. The count of 3. Here we go. 1,
2, 3. Wow.
All right. Actual cheerleaders at the same time at the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They mean business. So do I. Okay. Right now we're tied. You guys want to turn it up on a Thursday?
All right, we're going to turn it up.
Move number 2. Ladies, the splits in the air, toe touch.
Really?
Why does everybody say really when I say that, Wayne? Here we go. Splits in the air. Count of 3. Here we go. Me first. Whoa. Me first, you second. Don't steal my glory. Clown only. Here we go. Count of 3. 1.
Wow.
Did you?
I didn't know you could do that.
Get louder for that. I'm fat.
Wow,
okay,
that was
everybody?
good.
All right.
Okay.
The only reason I'm breathing heavy is I'm not used to the altitude of Texas. Okay, all right. Actual cheerleaders, same move, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wow, this is really, okay, so right now I think we're all tied. So we're gonna turn it up one more notch. You guys wanna turn it up one more notch, everybody?
Oh yeah.
Move number 3, the back handspring.
What?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
The back handspring it's St. Patrick's Day. Look at my hair, it's green, all right?
Wow.
Cheerleaders first, back handspring. Here we go, count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that was great.
Can you come here? I'm gonna need you to spot me.
Oh, gosh.
Seriously, stand behind here.
That.
Now, when I jump, you're gonna have to push. I'm gonna. All right, you know what? Without any spotter, for the tie.
Be careful.
Without a spotter.
Okay.
Justin Rumford, on the count of 127. Just kidding. Here we go. Count of 3. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Okay, so just to be fair, I'm seeing spots, y'all. Okay? So just so it's fair, girls, let's just get the crowd to vote. How many people say the cheerleaders? How many people say the rodeo clown? You know what? Tonight, it's a tie. We all win. How about it for our cheerleaders at Rodeo Austin, everybody? Doing a great job tonight.
Justin, you missed it. My gosh. Hey, those are some awfully good athletes, including Justin. How about it one more time, having a little fun during the rodeo? Well done, buddy. Well done, ladies. Man. So we are going to head back down on that far end. It is tie-down roping time at our performance tonight.
The Jimmy Evans Company, a well-known Austin-based civil contractor, bringing you our event of the tie-down roping and bringing to the table integrity, quality, and exceptional service. Here's your winning runs right now. 7-8, 7-9, 8-1, 8.2. Cowboy number 1, about ready.
Once again, while we talk about it, the barrier is still in effect. If you're on that end of this arena, you have got to allow the proper head start. Once you ride out, you have got to catch the livestock, dismount, throw the stock onto the ground under your power, cross and tie any 3 feet. Anderson, Texas man, Austin Atkinson starts it. When he starts to tie the feet, let's give him a little help. A little help on the rest of the run. All is good on the far end of that arena. Tie inspection, 6 seconds have got to go by right now. All 3 legs got to remain crossed and tied. We get the nod from our pro official. It's good. 15.9 for Austin.
I'll tell you what, I'll bet Justin Rumford is rethinking about asking if there are any cheerleaders in Austin, Texas.
I'll bet Justin Rumford is back here at the sports medicine with an oxygen mask on.
Lots and lots of talent. Here comes our reigning champion. So that means he won it in 2019. Monty Lewis, Hereford, Texas. $1 million roper and a former world champion tie-down roper. Come on, Monty, do it again. He knows what it feels like to ride around this arena as the champion of his event. Hurry, 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 hurry. Smooth run. He'll put a little slack in the rope, make sure that calf stays tied down for 6 long seconds. I think he's going to be all right. 9.4 for our reigning champion at Rodeo Austin. I'd like to introduce you to one of our VIPs that's joining us here tonight. In fact, he joins us every night because he might be the biggest Rodeo Austin supporter there is in the world today. He's an Austin Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame member and one of our great partners. Dr. Charles Graham joins us this evening. Doctor, welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What a good guy. Okay, so 9-4, hot run of the night. Let's go to one of the best all-around cowboys you and I know. And he comes from out on the West Coast, Oakdale, California's Ryle Smith, national finalist in tie-down roping, national finalist in the big man's event of steer wrestling as well. Yeah. Woo! And not only is he a great instructor, he happens to be a great place for young announcers to get a start. You know that, like Ace.
We have seen that man win a lot of big rodeos.
How about this? 9.1 is legal on the run, top 8.
So 7-8, 7-9, 8-1. Still at the top of the heap right now. Let's go to Stetson Best, Childress, Texas. Another one of our Wrangler National Finals cowboys. And for you ladies in the grandstands, all the single girls out there, you might want to cover your eyes. He's a former Wrangler model for lots of years. Oh, yeah. Nod and a swing. Come on, Stetson, you're in the money. Boy, Randy Corley and myself.
Athletes. Reese Reamer from Stennett, Texas. Not only has he won that Resist All title, he has qualified 3 times as well to that huge Wrangler NFR in Las Vegas. Need a little help to finish the run? Got it. You have got a 9.8 if it remains tied, and I'm pretty sure it's going to. All things are good. 24 will qualify into the playoff rounds. He's in the number 12 spot right now with a pretty good shot to be there.
Jill, I think we've got a singing crowd in here tonight. Our next man is Bart Brunson, Mississippi Southeastern Circuit champion cowboy. You guys were singing along with our karaoke guy pretty good earlier. Let's try the rest of the crowd tonight. Ready? Woo, listen to you. Good singing, everybody. That'll help the run, hopefully. Come on, Bart. Come on, Bart. Nice. Sometimes you got to slow down to speed up, and that's exactly what he did. We get the nod of the head from a pro official. I think it's going to be all right. 9.2 for a good run tonight. 9-2.
Second hottest run of the night so far. 2 of them yet to go for the Jimmy Evans Company, a well-known Austin-based civil contractor, as you said, who deals in integrity and quality and exceptional service. Neil Dove is up, and it's kind of a cowboy capital of the world itself. Hyco, Texas is where he comes from. Well noted for a lot of good ropers out of that country. Okay, you've been singing. Let's do it again here. Let's get ready. We get time. Hold the song. Okay. Tough break. No time. Okay, come on. Sing time. Jill.
Amen. Amen to that.
Oh, whoa. Lad King is our next roper from Utah. Where is Justin? I heard his voice.
Hey.
Did you get some oxygen?
I did.
You okay?
I totally won that.
Keep telling yourself that.
Lad King, one more cowboy in the tie-down roping. Hurry! And he broke the barrier coming out of the box. That takes a 9.6, turns it into a 19.6. Well, Monty Lewis had some success at a 9.4. We crowned him the champion. That's the man riding the gray horse heading out the gate right now. It's not going to change the leaderboard a whole lot, but you know what? You could tell them all thank you for coming to Austin, Texas tonight, if you don't mind. Great group of cowboys in the tie-down roping.
I cannot believe that we have not introduced this man just strictly as the hardest working man in our rodeo. You know that? We just keep bouncing right back to him. So it is a good night. It is fan of the night and time right now. Justin Rumford, all yours, buddy. Let's find him.
Come on, everybody, make a little noise. Here we go. Oh, oh. Not loud enough. A little bit louder. Here we go. Somebody scream. Okay. Here's the deal. It is fan of the night, and I get to pick out who I give this to, okay? And, you know, we have many different fans of the night, but you know what? This guy over here has not missed a dance move yet. Keep it going. Keep it rocking. Here we go. You see this right here? Here we go. Front row. Front row. It's your birthday. I think I found the fan of the night right here. Sir. Buddy, whoa, time out. You've already won. You can quit dancing, okay? Here it is, our Austin Underground fan of the night. We dig Austin. He's been dancing all night. How about it for our best fan, everybody? Everybody on this side, make a little noise for your man.
You gotta love that, you know it. Always a whole lot of fun. Thank you to our fan of the night. Thank you to those who bring it our way, Austin Underground. So while we are bragging on the lineup of so many great partners, Ram Rodeo and Ram Truck, our official fleet of vehicles, they have got presents for you from our sponsors at Sonic. Make a little noise and we can get them to pass out some Sonic tots to you. Come on. I see Rusty's in there and some of our help. Former Miss Rodeo, Texas, Jordan Maldonado, pitching them out of there as well. Mighty nicely done. And while they are throwing the Sonic tots, I got to tell you something. Wayne and I'll brag pretty quick on that good-looking truck. That is the 3500. There is a way that you, and if you're in the market, you need to get involved. There is a way that you could find yourself behind the wheel of a new Ram truck.
Absolutely. How many'd like to have a brand new Ram truck for free? Oh boy, I would. You sign up at the display all around the building, especially right out the front doors of our main building here, or text. That's the easy way to do it. One word, Ram Rodeo to 999-222. You're in the drawing for a $100,000 voucher towards your choice of a new Ram Tough truck. They've been a long-time partner here and in Pro Rodeo over 30 years of sponsorship.
Did you tell them they could sign up at the display?
Oh, yeah.
That was supposed to be my job because I'm the non-techie one. All righty, so they have set everything out and into our lineup. The barrels are up. That'll tell us that we are getting set to go to the ladies' part of our game. Watch this. So, the question on the floor, we've been watching Cowboys all night. How many of you are ready to cheer for the Cowgirls involved in our game? Change that, I'm sorry. Ivy Sabins is our leadoff lady as she gets ready to go. You gotta love this, J-Lo. I need a little help coming back. Two award-winning talents right there. Former champ of our Wrangler NFR, but a +5. Going to move it to 21-42 for Ivy.
Now we're going to try it with Andrea Busby, and the key to success is keeping the barrels standing. If you're under 16 seconds, that'll help keep you in the top 24. But keeping them standing, that's the biggest challenge of the whole night. Andrea, Brock, Texas Cowgirl. Good, good. Oh. Well, that's 2 up and 2 down with barrel penalties. 21.15
So what do you say we go to the next lady? I want no more barrels going down. She is a 3-time champion of the world from Cotulla, Texas. Her name is Haley Kensul. She is on a great horse tonight called Jules. Here we go. She loves to ride a Palomino. Texas lady, joggone. There is a hex. How about a salute to a world champ? Not the way that Haley wanted it tonight. 2 barrels down, make that a 25.62, and we are having problems.
Well, that's the first time we've had 3 in a row. I think the whole time we've been rodeoing here this year. Everybody think positive. Cross your fingers, okay? Brianna Halupsik from Minnesota. Top 15 cowgirl in our world standings. A Great Lakes Circuit champion as well. I believe in you, Brianna. Good. Come on, come on. Oh, that second barrel is the one causing all the problems tonight. Son of a gun. 21.98. No more barrels down.
Okay. Austin, everybody think positive. We got another Texas lady, national finals qualifier, Jennifer Sharp. Comes from Richards, Texas. Get the hands going and have some fun. Okay, everybody think positive. Hey. They come around the third barrel, Austin, Texas. Wow. Wow. Not only did she run a clean run, she ran herself to the number 2 spot overall, 1562.
Boy, that is exactly what we needed. Now maybe the rest of them will keep them standing as well. The next lady hauled her horse all the way from the state of Florida to be in Austin, Texas. Erica Nelson, Century, Florida. Come on, atta girl, atta girl. Now round them out in style. Boy, it is so hard to see one that is about a half a second off, and that's what that was. 16:32 in the lead right now, 15:59.
Okay, we got 2 ladies yet to go. I want them in the money. First of them comes from Paris, Texas. Sarah Weathers is on the clock. Nobody thought that was funny. Yeah, oh no. Boy, she tried to get out of it. You got a Texas lady, you got a lot of Texas fans. Love the ladies. 2 barrels down and 10 seconds in penalty, 26-12 with the penalties added on. Okay, Wayne, your girl's got to do it.
Okay, there's only one more cowgirl to run tonight. Your guys' noise from the grandstands is huge. Those horses have ears. They can hear you. Jamie Olson, Brock, Texas. She's already won one of our big rodeos in Louisiana this year in January at West Monroe. Keep them standing, Jamie. That's all you got to do. Beautiful turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more, Jamie. Kick, kick, kick. Nice. Nice run. 1587. Good job to the ladies. What an exciting barrel race
Boy,
tonight.
I tell you, number 2 overall, as you look on that leaderboard, Jennifer Sharp ran for us tonight. Emily Beisel's 15.59 from last night, still in the lead. Jordan Briggs, the reigning champ of the world, is in the number 3 spot. Lonnie Lester, number 4. They can hear you down the alley. Let them know that Austin, Texas loves the ladies from the WPRA.
Boy, very exciting. You know, as we salute the ladies event, Sonic is the company that brings you our ladies in the barrel racing. And every night they randomly draw for one whole section in our grandstands to receive some free food from Sonic. Tonight, one section is going to receive a free medium slush. The section that was drawn tonight is section 217, 217. There you go. I feel good.
Okay, I'm only going to ask you one time. Where are the bull riding fans at in the state of Texas tonight, huh?
Get your hands going to the beat. Let's get that energy level up high. Come on, everybody. Canadian champion bull rider Jordan Hansen's going to start us off on the big bull called 1F. 8 seconds worth of try. 8 seconds worth of grit. Just like Rodeo Austin. Come on, Jordan. Make a ride. Oh, hang on, hang on. And he sticks the landing on top of it. Nicely done.
Ooh, he is pumped up, you know that?
First man rides, maybe they'll all ride tonight. Jordan Hansen, great job. We haven't rode a whole ton of bulls in the last 5 days. This will certainly put him into the top 10, whatever the score is, right? So right now, Judge 1, we need to try it again. 80.5 points from a cowboy, 80.5.
All right, we ride 1. Let's keep riding them. Go up to chute number 1. As we take a look at Garrett Parsonage to get ready for us right now, he is another Canadian out of Maple Creek, the province of Saskatchewan. F41 is a big, lanky bull. Let's see what we do. Come on. Let's make it 2. They are riding bulls. How about the Saskatchewan bull rider now? He can hear you. Woo, man. Is that big old bull will get in the air? How about an 82-point ride turned in?
All right, everybody heads up. Especially you, Justin. Oh, how totally rude. Totally rude.
That was not even nice.
Don't worry, Shandon can rope him if he gets too close.
No, I'm not worried about
Watch
that.
out, Mike. So our 3 cowboy lifesavers, a.k.a. the bullfighters, are here tonight. We've got 3 of the very best money can buy, and they're all 3 champions in their own right. The tall man from Oklahoma with the camera on his hat. How about a hello to Evan Allard? And the leprechaun, you got to do the kick. You got to do the kick from Oklahoma, Nathan Harp. Let's see it, Nathan. There it is.
Oh.
And last but not least, Bullfighters' only world champion, Fear the Beard from Texas, Weston Rutkowski.
You know, Wayne, I wish everybody here knows how bad our bullfighter did not want to wear that costume tonight, okay?
It is Emiliano Garcia, Hesperia, California. That's a mouthful to get said. Dale, yeah, the Butler and Son Bull. All right. Well, we rode 2. We can still ride more, but unfortunately, I need a little of that fan power for our California cowboy.
Come on, everybody!
Emiliano.
Clap your hands.
And our island of safety out in the middle in the barrel, Justin Rumford. Hey!
Here we go, everybody get your hands going. Each time we talk.
Tyler Bingham from Utah is our bull rider from the national finals. The bull called Mr. Universe. They have won some big, big rodeos with some big scores on this bull here. I think that bull was mad. Here comes our Crestview RV replay. And he moves into the number 3 spot overall. 84 points for Bingham. 84.
I keep bragging on the Butler and Son, and they bring in some of the best friends. Powder River, H.D. Page, Oklahoma based in that part for the Bulls. Some of those that we are looking at right here, like the one you just watched. Okay, we are bouncing back to the West Coast. Is there anybody here tonight from California? Nice to have the California fans. Nice to watch this guy get set. You're looking at Jesse Flores. Won around in our California Circuit Finals. The bull is 93F. Everybody, direct your eyes to shoot number 3. We're ready. Wow. You pay him off. I'm going to tell you what, these bulls are smart. That bull felt him get into that spin, and certainly right at that point is where he reversed it and shot him out the other side. Wow.
All right, let's keep the positive vibes flowing right now as we head to Idaho and Garrett Smith. Coors Banquet bringing you the brand who knows what it takes to rodeo. That's who brings you our bull riding. Ride, Garrett, big ride. Oh, yeah. Looking good. That bull pulled everything but a knife on him, trying to get him off of his back. Scoreboard says 85. Wow. Man, look at those 2 big scores. We saw 2 of those 4 right here tonight. Clayton Savage still number 1 with an 86.
Okay. How many of you would love to watch a little American freestyle bullfighting? Okay, the leprechaun is out front. As you watch Nathan Harp try to engage him, these crossbred Mexican fighting bulls. Boy, and they are smart, believe that. They've been fought before. You make a wrong move and he will own you lock, stock, and barrel. Watch it. What he's doing, he's digging the grave. Hey, nasty, don't be doing that. So they could be pretty fantastic. Get off of that barrel. He's just... I'm telling you what, he and those horns are wanting to do some damage somewhere. They are judged by the moves they make around. We'll find a spot that looks good. hang that hat out to dry. That's exactly what they were looking to do. One more time with a leprechaun hat. They are 3. Easy, easy, Nathan. They are 3 of the greatest athletes you watch in arenas. How about it if Evan Allard, Nathan Hart, Weston Bukowski, and the man in the barrel, our own Justin Rumford. Let's pay them all off out here. Will you do that?
So while they are getting that mad bull out of here, if you want to see what it looks like down ground level, watch this. Schmidt Electric brings you the Bullfighter cam. Of danger. I don't know what those guys get paid, but I know they are worth their weight in gold. Great look down below.
So we are giving them a salute. Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy yourselves at the rodeo part of our night tonight, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, Chris Jansen is going to be awful happy to have you. Let's meet the real stars in our game of rodeo. The stars of our game will truly be the livestock you're looking at. They're born in freedom. They're great breeding programs out of Elk City, Oklahoma for the Butler and Son Rodeo Company. Those beautiful horses you're looking at have made cowboys thousands and thousands of dollars. You don't get it any better than what we watch in Austin, Texas. I would like for you to do me a favor out here tonight while you watch young Jake push those around in the freedom. They know that it's feed time. They know that it's time they retire, but they love the spotlight. How about one more time for the livestock of the Butler and Son Rodeo Company? Those beautiful horses. Thank you, Jake.
Well, that is one of my favorite parts of every day right there, watching those beautiful horses run. Stick around. It's not very many minutes to turn around and get that stage in here and get set up. Tonight's concert, Chris Jansen in the house. It's going to be fun. You're going to love it. And if you'd like to up the ante a little bit as far as being a rodeo fan, think about purchasing Extreme Seats. Those we've got a lot of entertainers left here in the next week and a half. Get your Extreme Seats, which will put you right in the dirt, right down next to the stage. My partner, Jill Loden, she'll get you a little bit closer to concert time.